All right, what's up, guys? We are live. Pretty exciting news. Jack is hammering away at the last bit of what we need to do to go live with our new Mac offline features and the new player in the Mac app. So that's pretty cool.
Nice.
This morning I helped out with a few bugs to help wrap that up, and the rest of the afternoon I've just been slowly getting back into the API so I can get this the Stripe stuff for subscription finished up. So Jason has something to connect all his pretty web code to.
Nice.
And that's what I've been doing. Most of my day was figuring out why things aren't working the way they're supposed to work, and then Jack saves my life.
So what you're saying is you're a programmer.
Yeah. Or I felt more like a hacker today. But things are going good. Johnny, how was your day?
Good. Spent the first half of the day getting the last of the video player bugs hammered out and getting QA builds out and getting all that taken care of. And then since then, I've been working in the iOS offline features. It's coming along, and that's it. Did some QA in the Udemy's and etc. And yeah, just gonna be working on iOS for the rest of the night.
Sweet, man. Johnny, I don't think you were on when we were talking before we went live. We're going to have to kind of run through the app again with the new database in place. But we're gonna have to log in from our production credentials and make sure all the courses and lessons and all that update properly, just in case IDs changed.
Okay.
They shouldn't have, but I just rather run through it just to be on the safe side.
Jack's nervous.
Very nervous.
All right, good work, man. Jason.
Had a good day. Got the last 4 missing download URLs to Jack, and been hashing out the subscribe page for the website, and it's the front end part of it is all done. I got the CSS, everything. It's mobile. I'm just going to go through and refactor just a tiny bit of the CSS just to make sure everything's as consolidated as possible. But it looks great, and all I have to work on is the little pop-up things. So yeah, it looks really good.
It does look good. He's knocking it out. He's like a real programmer now. Well, at least until Jess rejects his code.
Yeah, I know Jess will reject it, but no, it's been fun ever since I taught the CSS section. Like, I've never used Bootstrap or Styled before with the understanding of how CSS works with the specificity. Look how good I can say that word now. And cascading style sheets and all that stuff. Like, my brain just thinks differently, and it's really exciting to see it come together. So, but yeah, that's me.
Cool, man. Good work. I'm excited to see it.
Yeah.
Mark.
It's a good day. So I finished off all the this is for Kickflip Studios and our upcoming Kickstarter campaign. I finished all of the reward tiers, got them in Kickstarter. We're doing Kickstarter instead of Fig since they just never got back to us. Well, their loss, our gain. Actually, not really. Kickstarter takes a lot of money, but it'll be worth it in the end. So, so Kickstarter is good, going good there. Kickflip Studios it's racing, running into our roadblocks, and it's a brand new company, but we are racing as fast as we can. And then I did tons of work on the admin app, and like everything's just going so well on it. Courses are like kind of done. I'm having a dilemma. Like, I have code smell where I know that I'm violating the dry principle, but I don't have the plan or know how to get to not make it that way. I mean, I could figure it out, and I'm just debating if I really want to spend my time to write the elegant code or to just get the app out. And so I'm having a dilemma, and
Ship it.
that's what I want to do. But it's always so hard to when you're writing the code and you're like, oh.
Get it out. You can always refactor.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, on the flip side, people would joke about that, like at some of the older companies that I was at, you know, because unit testing was really big at those companies. And then they would always joke, oh, we can always refactor later. And the boss would laugh and be like, yeah, I don't think so. And so yeah, we can always refactor later. No big deal.
Well, we can always rewrite your code when we go back to fix your code.
Yeah, that's true. Admin app, so it's making great progress. And we also got featured on Product Hunt, which is really cool. And so we're getting some upvotes there. So if you haven't voted for us on Product Hunt, shame on you. Go do that right now. Devslopes on Product Hunt. That'd be great. And then we'll appreciate it, and you won't be shamed anymore. So that's all I got.
All right. Good work. Jack Attack.
Yo. This morning I finished up. Well, I finished up the Git submodule for our data model last night, but we didn't actually make it live and get everything straight until this morning. So we got all that fixed. This evening after work, I've been working on moving our data over to the production. Right now we've got it in staging. We're going to test it thoroughly and then carefully move it over to production. And then after that's done and everything's good, I'm going to move on to wiring up the authentication for the web app or for the admin app. So that's what I got.
Sweet, man. Good work. It'll all be worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Caleb.
Hey, so I've just been continuing to plug away at that Hitchhiker app. I have like the last, like I'm so close, but as with any development project, the last 20% takes like 80% of the time. So I'm just like going through it, making sure everything is nice and that I'm writing good code and doing all of that stuff. And then in a while, I'll push it up and ask for some code review from whoever's available. But yeah, I'm super close, almost ready to start filming videos and kind of rebuilding it from scratch. I think next time I would have had a more efficient way of doing it where I was like recording the videos as I was building it, but didn't plan that far ahead when I started. So now, you know, I'm learning that. So that'll be better for future courses for me. So.
Awesome, man. I'm sure it'll be great. I'm excited for it.
Thank you.
All right. I think that's it. Oh, wait. I have something from Evan. He did marketing stuff, YouTube cleanup design stuff, and lots of QA for us to get the Mac app submitted tonight. So very awesome. Him and Jason have been helping us pound away at that, and it's much appreciated.
Yeah.
And I think that's about it, right? Any other updates?
Not for me.
No, sir.
Good.
All right, sweet. That is it then. See you guys later.
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 Adios.
Bye, guys.